Good afternoon and welcome to the St. Clair County Daily Briefing for COVID-19. Today we're going to also talk a little bit about some inclement weather that's coming in. It's going to be impacting our area, impacting our testing and vaccination. We'll get to that shortly. I'm joined today by Director Herb Simmons, and we will get right into the statistics here for St. Clair County. For those that have been tested in St. Clair County, we are at 272,022. That is an increase of 938 since yesterday. Positive test results are 27,200. That's an increase of 78 since yesterday. Those are males and females under 10 up to their 90s. That brings our daily county positivity rate to 8.3%. For negative test results, we are at 244,822. We are happy to report no additional COVID-related deaths in St. Clair County today, so that number does remain at 427. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 25,872. For state totals, they've tested 17,106,909. Positive test results, we are at 1,160,523, which is an increase of 2,092 since yesterday. Sadly, the state did report an additional 53 deaths, bringing the statewide death total for COVID-19 to 19,926. As always, our sympathies go out to all of those families. For hospitalization numbers, and we'll start with those in St. Clair County, for those hospitalized due to COVID-19 related illness, we have 71, and 4 of those patients are on ventilators. Regionally, we have 112 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and 6 of them are on ventilators. For congregate living facilities and outbreak status, we will only announce the change, and as a reminder, these are cumulative numbers. For Integrity Healthcare of Smithton, they are at 71 cases and 10 deaths. That is an increase of 1 case. And Sycamore Village in Swansea is at 40 cases and 1 death, and that is an increase of 1 case. I'll now turn it over to Director Simmons for his update.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. And like I said, we'll talk about a little weather coming in, and as soon as we get through the zip code report. Today, 62203 goes up 1 to 586. 62204 goes up 2 to 368. 62205 goes up 1 to 612. 62208 goes up 4 to 1,518. 62220 goes up 4 to 1,931. 62221 goes up 8 to 2,611. 62223 goes up 5 to 1,628. 62226 goes up 7 to 2,995. 62232 goes up 1 to 843. 62239 goes up 1 to 432. 62243 goes up 8 to 718. 62254 goes up 2 to 766. 62257 goes up 2 to 329. 62258 goes up 8 to 981. 62260 goes up 1 to 752. 62264 goes up 2 to 344. 62269 goes up 8 to 3,072. And 62289 goes up 1 to 47. Our daily county positivity rate, as Brian said, at 8.3. The regional positivity rate is at 5.4, which is down from the 5.6 yesterday. The county 7-day rolling average is 6.5, which is down from 6.8 yesterday. The surrounding counties that make up the region, Bond County came in at 0.7%. Clinton 0.4%, Madison came in at 7.7, Monroe at 1.9, Randolph 0.5, St. Clair 5.9, and Washington came in at 0 today. So good luck on those numbers, Brian. They continue to trend in the right direction.
They are. The numbers are trending in the right direction. A little bit of an increase today in hospitalization that we haven't seen. Hopefully that's just a slight increase, and we'll see that number continue to move back downwards. But it's definitely something still watching.
Well, we're right here, just about a week out from the Super Bowl, so we're watching to see if there was any repercussions from that. So right now it looks like the numbers were holding pretty good. So let's talk about the weather just a little bit.
So, National Weather Service did issue a wind chill advisory that goes into effect to include St. Clair County tonight at 6 p.m. And then also a winter weather advisory that goes into effect tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Depending on the information you're seeing, we're looking at 3 to 6 inches of snow accumulation starting, late tomorrow afternoon and throughout the day on Monday. So, definitely something that causes a little concern, along with those bitterly cold wind chills, which has led to a decision that had to be made for the clinics on Monday.
Yeah, after having meetings with the director of the health department and the staff at the mass vaccination site, determination was made with the prediction of that weather that we will be closed on Monday, both there and 330 West Main Street. So that's, we've got our National Guard troops out there, our medical staff, with that bitterly cold wind chill. We just thought it was best. And then plus for those who have appointments, that maybe couldn't make it with the snow, so that's the best thing to do is just to cancel it.
We need to be safe for the staff. We need to be safe for those visitors. And because of doing that, throughout the week, we'll be able to make up the appointments that would have been missed on Monday and make sure we're still getting the vaccines in the arms of everyone that qualifies.
And that's, that's the bottom line is we want to do that. We want to get the needles in the arms of everybody that has signed up and made those appointments. We say it every day. If you haven't done so, the St. Clair County EMA portal, along with the health department and the county, as of today, we've had 77,238 citizens sign up. It's 2,167 over the last couple of days that signed up on that. And again, Brian, there was a little mix-up yesterday, but that's pretty well got worked out.
They worked through that. They're putting some additional safeguards in place. And the key to that is no vaccine went wasted. But it's harder when you have someone that doesn't meet the criteria, and then you've got to find someone that does to get them up there in a short amount of time. We were seeing a lot of the vaccine appointments fill up very quickly, and our residents weren't able to get on there and get signed up. So they're working through some hurdles with that, but definitely have a good plan in place moving forward. And one thing I want to mention, I saw some comments on the thread here today. Someone said, I've heard from BJC, but I haven't heard from St. Clair County. And we've talked about it on here before. Maybe we didn't make it clear enough or someone didn't hear it. But when you sign up for that vaccine portal, it's not just St. Clair County Health Department that could be reaching out to you. You also could be reached out to from one of our hospital partners, whether it be HSHS St. Elizabeth's, BJC Healthcare for Bella Memorial, Memorial East, Touche Regional Hospital, Southern Illinois Healthcare Foundation. Everybody that signs up on those portal, when they have additional vaccine available, we send them names of people that are eligible within the criteria that's being worked on to get those shots into the arms as quick as possible. So it's not just when you get contacted for a vaccine, it's not just going to be the fairgrounds or 330 West Main. You could be summoned to one of the hospitals to get that vaccine.
Well, I had a gentleman call me last night and said that he had received a call from St. Elizabeth's scheduled for next Thursday and wanted to know if he should take that because he'd signed up on the portal, and I told him, sure, get it to wherever they're calling you for. And we've been talking about this for day one now, that the coalition, the healthcare coalition that was formed with the St. Clair County Health Department, Eastside Health District, St. Elizabeth's Hospital, BJC Memorial, Southern Illinois Healthcare Foundation. That's part of Team St. Clair. They're all working together. So if you get that call, as the gentleman called me last night, be sure to take that, make sure that appointment, because we're working together. It's teamwork, and without that, this would be a lot harder.
It definitely would, and our hats are off to the health department, the National Guard, the nurses, the medics, the sheriff's deputies, everyone working out there in the bitterly cold temperatures today, because our goal here is to get the shots in arms, and we want to do that in the most effective process. and we had to start with those who were the most vulnerable, the most medically fragile population, and we're working quickly through those. But get through little obstacles that come up, and we continue to expand and work through that process.
And the word is patient, and we've been saying that for the last week and a half now. And we also don't want to forget the highway department workers.
Yep.
Mike Suarez and his whole entire crew has been at our beckoning call, and especially now with the prediction of this weather, they're going to be out there. So let's keep our highway crews, our IDOT workers, our township road crews, because without them out there cleaning those roads and treating them, it's going to make travel a lot more hazardous.
The next 36 hours are going to be something we haven't quite experienced yet this year. It's not going to be the biggest snowfall we've ever had, but it's going to be cold. We're definitely going to get some accumulating snow. So only get out and travel if you have to. Be safe. Hopefully, with most of the schools having a holiday on Monday, it's not going to put a big damper on any of that. But we just want to make sure that everyone is safe and that we can continue this process.
And we'll continue to keep you updated, not only on our fight against the COVID, the vaccination. Remember to get tested. We did forget to announce that the test sites are going to be closed because of the weather.
Correct.
That came out this afternoon.
Yeah, the community-based test site at St. Clair Square tomorrow will be closed and is also closed for the holiday on Monday. So we'll have a couple days where the test site will be closed. So if you need to be tested, they will reopen on Tuesday.
So keep that, and we'll be back here tomorrow for day 338 to bring you any updated information on the COVID and also on any weather updates. And if anything changes on that throughout the evening or tomorrow, we'll let you know that also. We'll be back with Cindy in a few moments to translate this into our Spanish communities, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Everybody have a good evening.
For more than 6 months, St. Clair County residents and businesses have been in the battle against COVID-19. As we see cases surging in the country and even close to home, we must again remind everyone the fight is not over. Team St. Clair has made it this far by following the guidance and direction of our public health professionals. Now is not the time to let our guard down. We must continue to wear a mask, watch our social distancing, and wash our hands. To get through this pandemic, we must work together.